I would like to ask dear Milena Mićanović to join me at the stage. Head of Marketing PR for Vojvođanska Banka, also part of the OTP group. And just to put it kind of in a perspective, this morning we talked about different ways to search for the new business. Corporate startup, idea challenge, let's form a sector within the company. So what is, I think, important for the whole corporate innovation scene in Serbia is that by the stronger presence of the OTP group, they're bringing a new format which hasn't been discovered regionally still, that is having an internal lab as a point in organization which can deliver different activities, so they can actually reach out new revenue models, basically, and to innovate. And Milena, thank you for being us with today, and I will leave you alone for shortly.
Thank you.
Almost 40,000 people from 11 countries, but there's something common in us. Our passion inspires our work. We are together, the power of OTP Group.
Hello, everyone. As Costa mentioned, I am Milena Mićanović, and I'm coming from Vojvođanska Banka, but I'm here today to present corporate innovations of OTP Group. If we talked only 2 years ago, the situation would be completely different, and my presentations wouldn't be the same, that's for sure. But today, I can proudly say that OTP Group is one of the leading regional banking groups in the market of Central and Eastern Europe, servicing over 18 million clients, 36 employees with 11 countries. Bank is focused on innovation. Bank is devoted to embrace new technologies in developing sustainable business models, and Bank ready to support startup community in all countries it operates. I missed the slides, sorry. Okay. So the mission of OTP Lab is to ensure and sustain competitive advantage by maximizing innovation potential. We have 3 different standpoints in the organization of how to do it. Within the bank, which is OTP Lab, on the borders, through Simple and EBs, and with the third one outside the bank, but through a fund operating within basically the ownership of the OTP portfolio. I will mostly speak about OTP Lab today. However, there are some words to be said on the other standpoints as well. Simple application was developed by OTP Mobile in 2014, and it's just 1 year later became the most used retail banking app in Hungary, also awarded by MasterCard. It generates over 770,000 users in 14 different segments. Later on, in 2017, the bank launched its different startup called EBs, unique digital platform servicing small business clients in issuing invoices and their daily operations. And finally, Portfolio, which is a private equity and venture capital firm financing the projects suitable for their investments. For example, through a VC, which is focused on mostly digital investments, so far 6.4 million were invested in these kinds of projects. The focus of OTP can be, through lab, looked in 3 different areas: internal innovation network, external innovation network, and innovation lab. But the focus, which is, let's say, joint for all these areas, is actually how to change the mindset of our colleagues and employees of the group, how to corporate culture be changed, and how all employees should have their role in digital society. We can all be innovative sometimes. So far, there have been contests of ideas, always focused on some specific needs from different business segments of the bank. 330 ideas submitted so far, 2,000 involved colleagues, and 16 ideas approved for financing. Just to name some additional activities: brown bag, white papers, bank of the future, and let's take on that one. Bank branch of the future was seen in an opening of our innovation lab through Innovation Branch in November 2018. It was developed in the shopping mall in Budapest, and it is built to embrace innovation in branch management, background operations, and most importantly, in servicing needs of our clients. This is how it looks like. And now, I would like to speak a little bit more about Startup Partner Program that we just opened a new call for it. This is an international partnership program seeking later stage startups with validated products from all over the world for scale-ups as well, with the chance to create projects to be implemented within the group and later on potentially financed through the fund. The goal is to have as many applications as possible on the business needs that we provided. This is a third call for application. In the first year, we had 180 applications. In the second year, we had 310. So help us to break this number and get over 400 applications. All these proposals came from different countries, 65 in total, 1 from Serbia, mostly from the US, 25, UK, 24, Germany, 23, and so on. But this is the special invitation for all of us this year because the group scaled it up on the group level. We have 5 different countries participating, including Serbia. An additional novelty is that apart from the goal of the initiative to smoothly transform the partnership between startups and the OTP group and its external partners, the startups will have a chance that after a 3-month pilot period, they have a 6-month rollout period financed by the group. Besides providing the startups and scale-ups with the opportunity to work on results-oriented projects based on the real business needs that were identified by these 5 banks within the group, we provide business development acceleration through extensive network of our partners and opportunities. Following our experience in 2017 and 2018, we moved from early-stage startups to validated startups with already implemented 1 project at least in the product, and with the scale-ups in an intense growth stage. These are the topics that we are looking for: advanced data analytics tools, customer experience and servicing, internal efficiency, product innovations, SME banking, and the 6th one will surprise us. We know we don't know everything, so we are open for all disruptive ideas. Startup benefits are numerous. You can see on the slide some of them. But I would say that investment, external partner possibilities are among them. Non-equity program, access to a co-working space in Budapest, and opportunity to work for different corporations within the program. This will be the timeline. We will expecting until 22nd of November applications to come in. After completing the online form, selected candidates will be invited to online interviews with the people from the group who actually gave their business needs for projects. Later on, in January 2020, we will have Selection Camp, which is a 2-day event where all these pre-selected startups and scale-ups have opportunity to discuss one-on-one with the people from the bank, external advisors, and their partners. The selected one will enter a 3-month pilot period, which will last from March to late May. In May, we will have a demo day, which is actually the highlight of the whole program. At the demo day, all the startups will have opportunity to present their project, to try to select their place in a future part of the program to a 6-month rollout. I will show you now the part of the atmosphere from the demo day, and you will see why it is very intensive.
A startup program azért nagyon-nagyon fontos nekünk, mert rengeteg innovációt, rengeteg szürke állományt hoz be a rendszerbe.
Az volt a célunk, hogy a kollégáknak már csak olyan cégekkel kelljen találkoznia, akikről mi az OTP Labnél azt feltételezzük, hogy kellően kompetensek és érdekesek lesznek majd.
Probably the most important part is bringing the startups and all parts of the company together to be able to agree what is the value we're trying to provide for customers and how can we work together to provide that value.
Mind a 9 cég végére jutott a kitűzött pilot céloknak. Az, hogy mindezt 3 hónapon belül sikerült megtenni, ez egyaránt a startupoknak és az OTP-s kollégáimnak az érdeme, akik a mentoraik voltak.
And this is Stefano. This is alumni of the project, the startup that participated in this year's call, and that was elected among other of 8 companies to join 6 months rollout period. In this period, it has a pilot phase of 1 month with the OTP, and now it's been working on a full implementation of their product. And the product actually is developed customer experience management system. How to measure customer feedback on the operations of colleagues in the contact center and innovation branch, and how to actually use it to improve overall customer experience. Their solution enables easy onboarding, better customer experience, sales increase, improvement efficiency, and better engagement of all employees in the bank. 153 employees participated from the contact center, 10 employees from the branch, and we had very good results. 97.34 satisfaction rate, 110 thank you emails, and very high conversion rate of 18%. Stafino system is proven as a user-friendly, driving higher customer engagement and supporting banks' orientation as an innovative bank. At this slide, you can see now what are the partners that are participating in the program. Some I mentioned as Simple, Portfolio, and eBiz, but corporate partners are very important as well. Microsoft, MasterCard, MOL, Google, not here, but here. Panorama is McKinsey, and all the others, universities, students' organizations, and organizations coming from startup community. At the very end, I would only like to say that for us, it is very important to be here to support Serbian ecosystem of startups. We are encouraged by the innovative landscape of Serbia, and we believe that we are on the right track. 78% of startups in Serbia have already launched their first product. 57% of Serbian startups recognize enterprises as their primary target customers. Both are invited in this program. The strength of the OTP group and its wide regional presence is actually that it can understand the needs of a startup community, it can follow these needs, and it can act as a right partner. We believe that in order to retain the leading position at the market, we need to constantly align all the products and services with the needs of the clients in the digital era. The startup community is growing, and we want to grow together with the community. Thank you. All the questions, you can actually just want to mention that mails of Jeanette Andreshin, who is actually group level coordinator, is always open. And of course, myself as a coordinator in Serbia, we can answer all the questions and hopefully invite you to join the program.